Welcome back, everyone, to Star Wars Empire War Thrawn's Revenge, to the second episode of our CSA campaign. We are going to probably end up doing a ground battle here on Ession, or however that is pronounced, and I suspect I'll probably go for, I don't know how to pronounce that, Mario. You know what? It's Mario now. Yeah, we'll go to Ession and then Mario, and then we will work our way through. I think that is the plan. Do I have any strike cruisers? I don't have any strike cruisers. Let's quick build up a couple. Ground forces, please. Not what I wanted. Did I build what I need to build here? I built what I need to build here. Okay. Let's see. Anyone able to build me my... Yes, you can build what I want.
Vehicle in production.
That's about what I expected. Okay. I'm gonna just quick grab some of you guys, because you guys aren't as useful to me as the B1s. Build a couple of those.
Soldiers.
And I'll fast
B1
forward
unit
when...
activated. B1 unit activated. B1 unit
Construction.
We'll see when we
activated.
actually start to
Brigade
fight.
standing by.
B1 unit activated.
Transmission received.
Receiving orders.
Moving ahead.
Alright. So, got some strike breakers. Not that we really need them. We just got some hellfires and... Ooh, A9s. Some ultralights. Okay. Drop the droidicas. Let's do this.
Invasion commencing.
Let's see. Settled 4,000 years ago before the Battle of Endor, Ession is one of the main planets of the corporate sector. It is the headquarters of Packard Light Transport, a division of can't speak today. Sinar Fleet Systems. Nice. Populations are human. Okay, so interesting. You guys, yeah, you three, go to that one real quick. You go to that real quick. You go to that real quick. You actually, you three go to that one real quick. You go to, excuse me, go to that real quick. And let's see what we got. Hang on a second, I'm pretty sure I told you guys to go. Why are you not going? Now go. You go. And then you no, hang on. There we go. Let's see. You know what? Go here. I suspect there will be a lot of fighting there. Come on. That, I think, will be our game plan. Alright, let's
Choose your reinforcements.
Let's bring down some B1s
Roger,
just
roger.
for that area real quick. And is this not going to let me build a...
Enemy forces ahead.
Destroyed.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. That's not good. Don't catch
We've
the...
secured an abandoned sensor array. We've secured an abandoned mining facility.
Oh, this ain't gonna end well for them. Okay. Drop the
On my way.
S-Buzz.
Reinforcements cancelled.
Drop me some
Roger,
B1s.
roger.
Let's see, where are my strike breakers? Strike breakers,
Order
please.
acknowledged.
And some self-defense droids.
Roger, roger.
Some more of that. I think we are good. Otherwise, I'm not gonna do any more.
Unit destroyed. Unit
Mining facility
destroyed.
Oh no, they caught the abandoned turbo laser tower. That's not good.
Roger, roger.
Let's just bring
Roger,
more
roger.
B1s down.
Reinforcements point
Destroyed.
contested.
Unit destroyed.
Well, that fixes that stuff.
Unit destroyed.
See,
We've lost the landing zone.
lots of firefighting. This is kind of a hot drop. Let's see, can I get a... Thank you. Alright. Go, my B1s, go. Do the thing. Who are you and why are you? Where are you? Right there. Bring me more
Roger,
B1s.
roger.
The answer to all my problems are
Roger,
B1s.
roger.
Destroy
At maximum unit capacity.
This is going to be interesting. Oh, and that's the sensor ping. Can I have an idea what's going on here, please? And what is this? This was... Okay, nothing interesting to me. Alright.
Construction complete.
Unit destroyed.
Alright, nothing there. Still hot dropping here.
Better come up with a plan.
Let's
Unit
get these bad
destroyed.
boys going. I think...
Unit
I'm
destroyed.
on point.
Yeah, you go there. Leave the droidicas here for right
Lancet
now.
standing by.
Unit destroyed.
Wow, it does not
Engines
wanna
activated.
go anywhere.
Reporting.
There we go. Nope, wrong deuce. Whoops, I screwed up. I screwed up.
Yes, sir.
There's the ones I want. Go.
Scouting.
I like leaving the
Awaiting orders.
Class 1 defense droids
Forming
around for,
squad.
well, defense reasons. Alright.
Ready.
I hate clones.
Yeah, I know you hate clones, but you don't have to deal with them right now. You guys
Hey,
stay
we
here.
got here.
Let's see. I've still got a bit of
Forming
defense
squad.
going on.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Make them dead.
Hey,
Thank you.
Building started.
Dead.
yay. Battle mode active.
Yes, yes. Alright, good, good, good.
Destroyed.
Aerial artillery reporting. Ready for orders.
Yeah, you are at the strike breaker, so
Ready to go.
save. You keep focusing. I always think about how these things can remind me of an alien.
Awaiting orders. Engaging enemy. At the ready.
Construction complete.
Ready to receive orders. Always ready, sir.
Focus fire on that.
Comlink active. Receiving orders. Affirmative. On my way.
Yay. Follow me.
And thrusters. Yeah, let's take out the shields.
Our base is under attack.
Roger.
Please kill that.
confirmed.
Already.
Focus fire on that,
units,
please.
charge.
Actually,
Better come up with a plan.
aim at that. There we go. Let's bring down some more defense droids, please. Yeah, why not? Let's bring in some droidicas as well.
Reinforcements canceled.
Thank you. And nope, you're fine.
Forming squad.
You're fine. Let's see.
At maximum unit capacity.
Roger that.
Awesome.
Reporting in. Roger that. Scanning area. Form up.
Alright.
I
You guys can
hate
push in
clones.
this way.
Bombing run available. Unit destroyed.
Form up.
Alright. Let's see.
Bomber
run,
standing by.
please. Ba-ba-ba.
Bombing run canceled.
Hang on a second. Ping, please. Ping. Thank you.
Bomber
squadron please.
reporting.
Unit
is not
Bombing
good.
run.
That's
Target acquired.
anti-vehicle.
Awaiting orders.
You go
Attacking.
Anti-vehicle.
Copy.
Actually,
We've
you
sighted
go
on the
back.
move.
You
Copy.
go back. Stay here.
Hey, we got here.
Destroy.
Targets engaged.
All right. Why are you using? Okay. I really like the Star Vipers, but not Star Vipers. Star Wings. These are the XQ Star Wings, but they don't make that noise, so it weirds me out. Go in, do the bombing run. Ooh, ooh, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Well, that did something. They were ready for me. Okay.
I copy.
Time to drop in some more, I think.
Forming squad.
Let's have you go here. Let's drop in some more of these.
Heading out.
And let's bring in the Gargantuan.
Destination set.
At maximum unit capacity.
What is going on here?
Yes.
What is going on here? I turn away for 2 seconds and you guys decide to go on a walk with the enemy?
Roger that. Form up.
Reporting.
Also, my
As you
clicker's not
wish.
clicking. There we go. Okay, so right
Squadron
there, you
moving
won't
out.
let it go.
Lancet
inside the spot.
proceeding. Firing.
Engaging enemy.
Point contested.
There we go. That's the firepower I like.
Destroyed.
Engaging.
Fire.
Unit destroyed. Unit destroyed.
Alright, retreat, retreat.
Unit destroyed. Unit destroyed. Unit destroyed. Unit destroyed.
Come on. There we go, quicker. There we go. There we go. There we go. You keep me busy. Is this thing dead yet? No. Horrible bombardment's not quite ready yet.
Unit destroyed.
Yes, sir.
Unit destroyed.
There we go.
Unit destroyed. Unit destroyed. Unit
I have the target in sight.
Target acquired.
Unit
I copy.
destroyed.
Good job. Alright.
Unit destroyed.
Bring me some more self-defense.
Copy. Advance.
There we go. Please take that out.
At maximum unit capacity.
Unit destroyed.
Bombard is
Unit
available.
destroyed.
Let's see. Where's my ping at? Ping, please. Alright.
Unit destroyed. Unit destroyed.
Yes, Commander.
Unit destroyed.
Awesome. Okay.
Unit destroyed. Unit destroyed.
Oh jeez, let's destroy my stuff. Erwin.
Unit destroyed.
Let's just end this thing. Take it back.
Unit destroyed.
Reinforcements canceled.
Lancet targeting.
Destroyed.
There we go. Get that focus firepower going. Alright.
Gargantuan ready.
Alright, Gargantuan. Come be Gargantuan.
Lancet standing by.
Lancet, you do that. Self-defense droids.
Yay!
B1s, I need you to come up
Pretty
this way.
impressive.
Alright. Jeez, these things take a while to kill. Okay. I don't want to request.
Choose your reinforcements.
Go from here, please.
I copy.
Alright.
Moving.
My weird little overwhelming firepower of
At maximum
Moving out.
unit capacity.
defense droids will be defensive.
Reporting.
Aggressively defensive, I guess. Alright. Step forward a bit.
Aerial artillery reporting.
Where did you get the Okay, what's that? Oh, there's a-
Bombing run available.
Alright.
Ready for orders. Initiate attack run.
Ready for orders.
Initiate
Alright.
bombing run.
Acknowledged.
Let's go. Excuse me?
Waiting.
Don't tell me no. There we
Advancing.
go.
Target locked.
Alright. Yeah, bring on this one.
Armed and ready. Target
So
acquired.
that just needs to die quick. I think we'll be
At the
done
ready.
after that.
Command received.
What's left? Is there anything up here that... No,
Hey,
it's just
nice.
that.
Squad assignment accepted.
Alright. Oh, never mind. They're running away. I don't know where they're running away to, but... Okay. Why is there an anti-air in the building? Okay. These are acceptable losses.
System conquered.
Okay. First, let's build
Building
that.
started.
Do these guys give anything that I care about? Don't care about the Lancet. Let's see. Actually, let's take a moment. Turn on the things. Alright. Going up here, we have 13 food and 17 industrial parts. I would like some more food, please.
Building
Food, some
under
of that, let's go
construction.
that. And as far as that,
Building under
that,
construction.
and I'm gonna quick have him run over
Shuttle en
here,
route.
so I can find out
Tactical battle imminent.
what. Oh, for the love of pie. Okay, we're gonna run away. There shouldn't have been any infantry on him, but there are infantry on him for some reason. Time to run away.
Transport ready. Moving out.
We gotta wait for this timer to tick off. Can't retreat just yet. There we go.
Retreat in progress.
Run, little guy, run. That could have been bad if they had like an interdictor or something. Stop us from running away. Okay. First things first, go here so I can quick drag you here. You're by yourself, you're by yourself.
Clear
Go.
for departure.
There we go, now I know it's there. That's not a very big fleet. We could build something quick for that. Alright.
Construction complete.
Construction complete.
Ooh. Okay. This is the shipyard, and it is actually ticked over enough that some stuff has been added to it. So we have some Krillin corvettes. We even got... Oh my gosh. That has a 0.001% chance of actually spawning, and I can't believe it spawned for us. Alright, that is the Mandator 2 class Super Star Destroyer, or well, Star Dreadnought. And that's like winning the lottery for the ship market. The chances for that is stupid low. And yet here it is. We're gonna have to do something with that later. Alright, welcome back from the cut. We have, well, I'm gonna move this over so you can see it better. There we go. Our little fleet market fleet. Oh, look, there's
Constructing unit.
ended up growing more than I intended. I have a terrible tendency to get into
Frigate
the,
standing
oh,
by.
this one has finished building just as new ones come along for the smaller ships. So we have a decent sized tiny fleet now. At just shy of 200 fleet cap, not fleet cap, fleet pop. It's actually not too bad.
Constructing
in
unit.
production.
And this will be more than enough for, what is this now? 52? And
Vehicle in
yep,
production.
see, here I'm doing it again. Move this over quick. And before it ticks over quick, we're going to just run over here and just
Coordinates
jump on
received.
top
We're
of that
moving
quick.
out.
Tactical battle imminent.
Alright, let's do this. Fleet market shenanigans.
We've located the enemy.
Alright. I think it's time to introduce our ragtag
Choose
fleet.
your reinforcements.
We have the Crusader Corvette. It's actually probably the Corvette with the most DACA for one pop. What is it like? Basically, these it's essentially 3 heavy dual rapid laser cannons and then 4 light rapid laser cannons, so right around 10, maybe 14 guns, depending on if those rapids are dual or not. I'm not sure. Then we have the Lancer frigate, which probably has the most DACA for a anti-fighter duty, with 6 times light quad rapid laser cannon, so that puts it at a whopping 24 laser cannons. The Vengeance class frigate has next to no shields of its own, but its Gatling guns, or giant cannons, can do a wallop on an enemy shield, so they make pretty good fire support. We have the Vigil class corvette. Despite being a corvette, it is mostly about punching upwards. It's got 3 medium dual laser turbo lasers, 2 light turbo lasers, and 5 heavy dual laser cannons. This thing hits hard and punches up. We have the Arquitens, or as some people like to call it, the Arquintens, light cruiser. It's just kind of a nice little general. It does pretty well in small groups at hunting down other things in its size category. Not as good at punching up, but when you're in numbers it still works. We have the Pelta class support ship. This is a fleet tender, so as long as everything's within its ring of influence, it will actually add essentially a percentage of its health onto other ships. It's not like trading it, it's just like you regen equal this much. So if you can get a bundle of these things, it's actually pretty good. We got 5. That's going to be decent enough. We got the Carrack Cruiser. This is another one of those small ships that's really good at punching up. It's got 2 dual heavy turbo lasers and 2 light ion cannons. Ion cannons doing no damage to the hull, but extra damage to shields. And I think, I'm not sure if this mod has it, but I think in other places it also debuffs fire rate, but I'm not 100% sure on that one. We got our Corellian Corvette, our wonderful CR90s. As you all know from episode 4, it's not particularly great or bad. It's a Corvette. It does alright for anti-air or anti-fighter. We have the Strike Cruiser. This is another one of those. In the back it's really good because it has a lot of firepower, but it's not super sturdy itself. With 2 medium turbo lasers, 2 light turbo lasers, 2 light ion cannons, and 1 assault concussion missile. This bad boy is going to lay down so much fire. Dreadnought Heavy Carrier. This is like the Dreadnought Heavy Cruiser, but it's been converted to a carrier. I bet you couldn't have guessed that from the name. I'm leaving the cards up here so you can read them too, so feel free to pause if you need to read them. It's a pretty tanky little fella, but its big thing is it's also kind of more of a backline ship. It has its 2 medium turbo lasers, its 2 heavy quad laser cannons, and 2, well, not 2, but 1 heavy laser cannon. Not bad, especially since this one is mostly about carrying the bombers in. We got 2 Acclamator, 1 assault loadouts. This has plenty of firepower. I think the most DPS is the Acclamator 2, but I'm pretty sure the assault loadout comes decently close. With 2 light quad turbo lasers, 2 medium laser cannons, 2 assault concussion missiles, and 2 proton torpedoes. We're going to lay down a lot of missiles. Oh, come on, there we go. Captor Heavy Munitions Carrier. It's another carrier, but it has enough firepower to be a nice support fire ship. With 4 light turbo lasers and 2 concussion missiles. Carries in, how many ships does it carry in? 2 bombers and 2 fighters at a time. While I'm thinking about it, I will also go over it now. When you look at the fighters and the bombers, you see how it is a 2/5 and a 2/6. The first number is how many it will spawn the first time and have out. And the second number is its reserves. So basically, it has basically 7 fighters, but it's spitting them out 2 at a time. So there's only going to be 2 out as it goes. It's good to know because there's some some carriers that are all about dumping their whole entire fighter load as they get in, and then there's some like the Captor here that kind of ekes them out a little bit. Steady pace. We have the wonderful Victory 2 class Star Destroyer. I prefer the Victory 1, but there is nothing wrong with the Victory 2. It's basically your baby Star Destroyer. It's got your 4 heavy turbo lasers, 4 medium dual turbo lasers, and 2 heavy ion cannons. This is good for laying down fire, and since it has the powered weapons ability, it does it even faster. We got our MC-80 Liberty Cruiser, or your Mon Calamari Cruiser for those that are in the know. It's more of a tanky boy than it is a fire boy, but it does do well enough for its size class, with 8 medium turbo lasers and 4 medium ion cannons. Nothing really to hate there. And then as the little centerpiece flagship I've decided for this, it doesn't have to be a flagship, but we'll call it the centerpiece, we have the Venator class Star Destroyer. The one you all know from the Clone Wars, but this one is carrying other things besides clones. I don't think it has any clones on this one yet. We don't have any cloning planets, but it could later. We have 4 heavy dual laser, not heavy laser cannon, but speaking too fast for myself, can't you tell? 4 heavy dual I keep saying lasers, it's turbo lasers. 2 medium dual turbo lasers, 2 medium turbo lasers, 2 light dual laser cannons, and 2 proton torpedoes. Pretty decent, not super tanky on its own though, so anything bigger than this fleet here that we're facing, it would be an issue. And I think we are going to just bring them all in relatively close. Let's bring in Venator there. We'll put Mon Cal there, and our
Navigating to coordinates.
Issue a command.
We'll do our
Of course, Your
acclimators
Highness.
there,
Flank speed.
and our captors there. I prefer
Coming
them
about.
only in the back, but I don't want too many things back there.
Moving.
We'll have
Hang on, my head full.
our other heavy cruisers back by the Venator.
Understood.
Bring in the
Moving to
carrots,
sector.
Underway.
and bring in
Moving into
smattering
position.
of little things.
Moving out. On my way.
Actually, before we do the Peltas, let's let everything else come in first. Alright. Peltas. Come in and be everywhere.
Carrack en route.
We're just going to
Understood.
do a straight
Moving
fleet
to
crawl.
sector.
I don't think I'm going to do too many tactics
Carrack
this
en
time
route.
around.
Understood.
We have the numbers.
Moving to sector.
Let's use them.
Carrack en route.
Frigate en route. Frigate moving out. Moving to destination.
Location confirmed.
We're going to see
Fall
a
out.
lot of missiles being
Coordinates
intercepted
received.
with this fleet.
En route. Moving out. Moving to destination.
Alright. Bring it. There we go. Ooh. Let's see if we can... I forget the... How do I pivot this thing again? There we go. I like that. That's nice. Let's see, what is it? I? Yep, I. So we have alt screen. I think that might make our thumbnail. When playing this game, pressing the I button gets rid of the UI. So, we now have that wonderful piece. Alright. And I think that's roughly where I had the camera last time. Let us go. And
Missile destroyer reporting in.
take out that Carrack, please.
Cruiser
Captors,
reporting.
please take out that.
Gunship
VSD,
reporting.
please aim at that.
Cruiser
Mon Cal 9
standing
cruiser. Take that out as well. And everyone else do what you want to do. I think we will properly melt this fleet in no time. And there's all our fighters.
Squadron reporting.
Let's get some Z95s out here. Please keep those busy.
We're here.
War pods. Take that out, please. What do they have for? Oh, okay, it's just a light frigate. We're not worrying about that. Only 2 Y-wings. Please go after that as well. What else do we have for bombers?
TIE
excuse
squadron
me,
here.
Go ahead and keep those
For
guys
the
busy.
Empire. TIEs reporting in.
Keep them
Commencing
busy.
attack run.
Alright, what else we got? Oh, we got some cloak-shaped fighters.
Attack formation. Blasted nerf herders.
Look at all those
Target
bombs.
locked.
Let's see what happens if we do this.
They have strong
Ooh, that's
resistance.
nice. Look at all that violence.
Go after the stragglers.
I'm hit.
Regroup
Nice,
for
nice,
another
nice.
attack. They're coming in quick.
And they mostly have lancers and
enemy
other corvettes
craft.
here, so they're kind of in
Keep your
trouble.
eyes open.
I've got them in my sights.
Target's coming in fast.
Excellent shot.
It's no good. I can't maneuver. I'm losing power.
Try this.
Back around for
No
another
good.
one.
I can't maneuver.
All
Station's
good.
ready.
There we go.
I'm on them. Keep your eyes open.
Target's coming in fast.
Commander, they're hitting us.
Close. Look out.
Drawing their
Look
fire.
at all that
Keep it
beautiful
formation.
construction.
Switch the attack pattern.
Look out. Close.
It'd be neat if we did
Blasted
ultimate ammo
nerf
for
herders.
Knots game that's kind of building spaceships like this. That would be nice.
Where'd
I wouldn't
he
even
go?
care if it's on a 2D plane.
There's one on me.
They have strong resistance.
I just think it'd be interesting.
Incoming.
Nowhere to run.
Alright. What are our bombers doing?
Falling out of
Weapons
formation.
on.
Did
Weapons
they die?
ready.
I think they might have died. Why wings? Go, do the thing. Alright.
Batteries online.
Senator,
Reporting
come
in.
forward. You, come forward.
responding.
Weapons ready.
Come forward.
Missile
Come
destroyer here.
forward, please.
Carrot commander here.
Come over here, please.
Weapons online. We're
Over
awaiting
here.
orders.
Draw their fire. Stay in formation.
Reporting.
Get
Over
behind
here.
them. Locking on.
What are your
I
orders?
have
Right,
them
don't you go over
now.
there. Wow,
Carrot commander
does
here.
not want to listen to me today.
Understood. Moving to sector.
They have
Wonder
strong
why.
resistance. Keep
I
it
wasn't having any
formation.
Attack
issues with my mouse
formation.
before this.
Missile destroyer
Blasted nerf
reporting in.
herders.
On station. We're
After
ready.
the
Please,
stragglers.
here.
To coordinates.
Switch the attack pattern.
Over here.
Enemies in range.
Over here.
At your command.
Over here.
No good.
Weapons online. We're awaiting
Here.
orders.
Reporting.
Please come
Target
here.
locked.
I've got a
There
lock.
we go.
Give me your orders.
I've got them in my sights.
Alright. I think we've moved the battle enough
Eliminating target.
with our overwhelming firepower. Alright, first things first. Moncal, I care about you, Elise. Go in first.
Ready for battle.
Everyone else?
Coming back around for another run.
Uh-oh. He's gonna start taking pot shots at me, isn't he? Okay.
Reporting in. Ready for duty.
I don't have time to wait.
Weapons
I don't think
online.
Moncal's gonna get there before the victory starts.
Roger
eating
that.
it, so, everyone,
All stations ready.
go. Kill.
Carrot commander here.
Carrix. Please. Kill
Come
that.
about. Reporting.
Vigils, please kill
Charge
that.
laser cannons.
On
You
station.
guys,
We are ready.
please aim at that. And Y-Wings, come in, do Y-Wing things. There we go. Oh, I heard someone get flying in. Nope, nothing I need to worry about.
Form up.
Please, all
Holding
armed
fire
weapons.
for maximum effect.
Missile destroyer here.
Fire for maximum effect.
There we go.
Frequency open. We await fleet orders.
Please lay down all the
Awaiting
fire.
orders.
Alright,
Copy.
you.
The missile launchers
Take
are the
that.
primary target.
You
Direct
take
fire
that.
at their laser
Missile
cannons.
destroyer
You.
reporting in.
Take that.
Initiating combat protocols.
You.
Targeting
Take that.
enemy.
I copy.
You. Why are you spinning in circles? Stop
Target
spinning in
those
circles.
lasers.
What are your orders?
You. Take
Attacking.
that.
Weapons operational.
Excuse me. There we go. You. Take
Affirmative.
that.
We're on our duty station.
Is there something here I can hit?
Our target priority is
Alright.
their laser
Please
cannons.
melt. There we go. That's the melting I like to see. Please don't damage the stuff. This was overkill. Definitely overkill. But there's no kill like overkill. There we go.
I've got him lined up. Report, they have strong resistance.
Current commander here.
Regroup
Please
for
go
another
start
attack.
attacking that.
Receiving you clearly. With target is the enemy, firing weapons.
Reporting.
Thrusters at
Charge
maximum.
laser cannon.
Keep
Start
it formation.
attacking
Quick.
that.
Incoming.
Start attacking that.
Target
Awaiting
locked.
instruction.
Start attacking that.
break off.
Ready to
Just
lock.
be there.
Excellent shot.
You guys, are you existing? You're
Get him
existing.
off me!
Frigate reporting.
Gunship weapons are online.
Perfect.
At your command.
Perfect.
Armed and ready.
Alright.
Orders,
Yeah, I'm
sir.
just kind of
Crusaders'
ignoring my
weapons are
fighters.
charged and ready.
Roger.
We don't really need them anymore, so I've been ignoring them. Alright. Look at that. Let's see, we just need to kill any remaining corvettes. I think that might be the last guy needed.
Frigate standing by. Moving to attack position.
Everyone, kill that guy.
We are victorious.
What do we got for... not a whole lot to worry about. We just need to bring in a lot of anti-infantry, don't we? That's not too hard to do. Let's see.
Constructing unit.
Let's bring in some anti-infantry.
Vehicle in production. Constructing unit.
My answer
Vehicle
to
in production.
anti-infantry is just
Unit in production.
more of those. What do we got for... Okay, 8 influence. Let's just go ahead and... What's this? Security tech. What do you give me? Company... Okay.
Ready to go.
Building under construction.
Hang on a second. Hang on. Let's not get rid of the ship crews. Let's get rid of the ship crews here, so we can build. I think you can build the Espo walkers. So build the
Building
Espo
started.
walkers, so we can bring in this guy.
Building under
Yeah.
Ready to
construction.
go.
Me not paying attention to how things work. Okay. Looks like we got ourselves plenty of anti-infantry now. Yeah, we'll just ignore you for now.
Beginning construction.
Ready to go.
Alright,
Inputting coordinates.
guys, you input those coordinates, please.
Construction complete.
This is going to be interesting. Alright,
As you
ready
wish.
for the flight of the droidicus? Alright, let's do this.
Invasion commencing.
Da, 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 da. Oh wait, no, that's licensed, I think. Alright. First things first. You guys. Go take that, please. You guys. Take that, please. Go. You guys. Actually, you won't be able to take that, will you? Take that, please.
Choose your
Drop
reinforcements.
some of this.
Roger, roger.
Drop some of that.
Roger, roger.
Drop this.
On my way.
At maximum unit capacity.
Awesome.
Constructing.
Alright.
There they are! Blast them!
Nice. Okay. Let's see if we can just pester him over there. If you want to shoot at that rock, you are welcome to shoot at that rock. Everyone, just shoot that rock. Take that rock, dude.
Unit destroyed. Unit destroyed.
Uh-oh. They had more infantry there than I thought. Okay.
Yay! Follow me!
Go to there, please.
Reporting.
Go to there,
Scouting
please.
area.
Go to there, please. Alright.
Unit
Go.
destroyed. Unit destroyed.
Construction complete.
Yes, sir.
I was about to say, I think they might be stuck. Hey, you guys just stay there. Does this do anything for me? Okay. Capture it, movement speed bonus to your vehicles and aircraft. Interesting.
Unit destroyed.
Please go there. Let's see.
Turret constructing. Turret constructing.
There we go.
Yes, Commander. Enemy sighted.
Clown.
Guys just stay busy over there, I guess.
Ready. Enemy spotted.
Oh, are they gonna drop bombs on me? Bikers have this nasty ability to just drop bombs. Nope. I don't think they're gonna do it. Yeah, you guys just stay there.
All ready.
Alright.
Better come up with a plan, forming squad.
New wave, go there,
I'm
please.
on point.
Next set of
Inputting
Espros,
coordinates.
please. Actually,
I
you
hate
stay
clowns.
At maximum unit capacity.
Construction complete.
Base is under attack.
Firing blaster.
Yes, sir. Let's go. Right away. Hostile.
here. Yeah, you just keep focusing on the thing that's not shooting you. Yes, yes, good, good, good.
Hey, we got here.
Yeah, you got there.
Ready to go.
Reporting.
Awaiting orders.
Go this
Moving
way.
out.
Let's see if we can apply some pressure.
Reporting.
Forming squad. That's for my friends.
Go, charge, my team, charge.
Unit destroyed.
Always ready, sir.
Oh, did I leave my my strike breakers behind? Oh crap. Okay, that's not good. Quick, go to there, quick. Actually, all of you go to there, quick.
Attack! Heading out. Fire!
Alright, don't fall.
Pretty impressive.
Good.
Destroyed.
Reporting
you
in.
guys go over here,
Fall out.
please. You
Roger
guys
that.
Over here, please.
Open fire!
Unit destroyed.
Alright, everyone, drop,
On my
drop,
way.
drop. Everyone, just drop.
Order
Come
acknowledged.
on in, drop. Alright,
Advancing.
At maximum unit capacity. Constructing.
Form up. Awaiting orders. Attack that target!
Bombing run available.
Copy.
Base
Attacking
is
target!
under attack.
this is definitely more of a slug than I thought it would be.
Construction complete.
Back ready.
Unit destroyed. Awaiting orders.
Yay. Alright. How many of these guys do they have down?
Unit destroyed.
Unit destroyed.
Yeah, you just sit there shooting each other.
Awaiting
Can
orders.
you go over here and just end that? Thank you, bud. Alright. I think this battle is... I was about to say finally won, but looks like here comes the next set.
Ready.
There we go.
Done.
Please get past the rock. Thank you. There we go. I'll put any more past the rock.
Advance.
Yes, use the giant cannons.
Move out.
It's over here. So they come past the rock, they come past this mountain, good job.
Unit destroyed.
Or ATPT. Alright.
Yes, sir. Right away.
Alright. Let's see if
Moving
I,
to area. Heading out.
oh, somebody shot something.
Open fire!
Bombardment available.
Unit destroyed.
Oh, that's one down.
Unit destroyed.
That's two down.
Roger.
That was costly. Okay. Let's see.
Yes. Attack orders confirmed. All out.
Unit
Weapons
destroyed.
armed. Roger that.
Please.
Warm up. Going. Destination
Nice.
acknowledged. Keep going. This way.
Come over here.
Securing area.
Where there's no one to shoot you.
Moving.
Come over here.
Advancing. Done.
Unit
Right away.
destroyed.
Alright.
Y-Wing Squadron reporting.
Orders.
I might have misdone that. Alright, come back home.
Advance.
Commencing bombing run. We've sighted
Ready to receive orders.
Reporting.
Following
yes,
your lead.
Let's move out.
Comlink active. Roger that.
Kill that ATPT. Make it dead. Yes, kill it. Kill it. Just make it dead. Mass firepower. Go. Alright, next thing to shoot is this. That's a lot of damage. Okay, kill that please. There we go. There we go. That's firepower. I don't think there's anything left over there.
Yes, Commander.
Spellwalkers, please go over there. and
Inputting
confirm that there's
coordinates.
nothing over there.
Unit destroyed.
Why are you gonna shield me? Yes, run away, fools, run away. That was a slog.
Unit
But not too timely.
system conquered.
11 minutes. Alright.
Building
What is
under
this?
construction.
Ooh. yes.
Beginning construction.
Give me that, please.
Constructing.
Alright. I think that consolidates that line.
Construction complete.
Let's do... Yeah, so let me take a look quick at see what we
Construction
got for
complete.
ship market stuff. Spy dude, go over here for a second. I wanna know
Departure
what they got over
Construction
here.
complete.
Tactical battle imminent.
Dang it, did it put more stuff on him? It did. Okay. No interdictor? No interdictor. Okay, we're safe. I'll be right back. I will cut until I'm done with this.
Transport standing by.
Prepare for jump to hyperspace.
Alright, we're back. That wasn't
Construction
fun.
complete.
Okay, you go back there. Let's see, you. Everyone up there for a second. Except for you. You stay down here. And you go over there to that.
Adjusting course.
And let's see. Who is making strike breakers? You make strike breakers. Let's see. Anything else we want to do? Bulwark 2s are fun, but I'm not feeling it.
Construction complete.
Tell you what. We're almost at the battle cruiser. Why don't we not the battle cruiser, the Star Dreadnought. Let me cut ahead to when we get that, and we will just use that for the last fight. Sound good? Sounds good. See you then. Alright. So, we have it, and I decided to put it in the other fleet for funsies. Ooh, that's got a hero. Quick, attack him.
Let's run this
This
gauntlet.
will be good.
Tactical battle imminent.
This will be good. Let us show them how strong our ship is.
The enemy is approaching.
Yes, they only see the lone CR-90. They have no clue what's about to hit them. No clue
Choose
at
your
all.
reinforcements.
Our whopping 20 ultra heavy turbo lasers, 22 heavy dual turbo lasers, 14 medium dual turbo lasers, 5 heavy quad ion cannons, 14 medium dual ion cannons, and 5 assault concussion missiles, all in one 150 pop bundle. Isn't it beautiful?
Vectoring now.
Let's drop in
We're
quite
heading
a
out.
few
Moving to
Crusaders,
coordinates.
'cause missiles.
Right away. Moving out. Fall out.
Destination confirmed.
Order confirmed. Heading out.
Drop in our peltas to keep our Crusaders alive. And themselves. Thank you. And this isn't even the strongest bad boy. This is like one of the weakest ones. I think it's stronger than the Bellator, and that's it. As far as like pure fighting power.
Ready to update orders. We'll level
Quick,
them.
let's just finish this guy.
Yes.
Just finish it. Just do it.
Destroy
Get his
'em.
octuples.
Loading ordnance.
Other octuples, please.
We'll win this. Locking on
Other
target.
octuples.
We'll beach them.
Other octuples.
The enemy has got lost.
Intercepting.
We'll level them. Destroy
And we
him.
can just systematically
Loading ordnance.
kill him.
We'll win this. Locking on target.
Just
We'll beat them.
slowly
We'll level them.
walking the
Stay
laser.
there.
Adjusting course.
I got one.
Get
Oh,
behind
we're
them.
starting to lose our
Generator.
field, but we're still looking good.
We're drawing their fire.
Just push
Destroy him.
Them now.
that.
Loading ordnance.
Take care of that.
We'll win
Take care
this.
of that.
Locking
Take
on
care of
target.
that.
We'll beat
Take care
them.
of that.
We'll level them.
I can't hold out.
Destroy
Take care
him.
of that.
More enemy craft.
Loading ordnance. We'll
Just
win this.
Loosen up.
Locking on target. We'll beat
Just
them.
too much firepower for this thing.
Commander, they're hitting us.
I'm hit.
Where'd he go? Nowhere
coming
to
around.
run. Falling out of formation. Draw their fire.
Attack formation. I got. Go after the
Destroyer
stragglers.
ready.
Now go.
Regroup for another attack. Sir, I've detected.
Let's go ahead and
We're
just
on our way.
start bringing in.
We'll be there shortly.
Ready to
all
face
our
the
other
enemy, my
ships.
liege.
Carrack en route. Understood. Moving to sector.
Hearing a little bit of a noise,
Carrack
but I'm
en
not
route.
sure where it's coming from.
Understood.
Oh. It's coming from these, okay. It's doing the same thing as
Right away.
Ultimate Admirals, where even though it's
Heading
paused,
out.
it's still making the noises.
Fall out.
Let's just bring our... If we're lucky, we can make them run away and we don't even have to fight them.
They're coming in quick.
Destroyer holding.
More enemy
Please go
We'll
right
level
that
them.
on.
Taking fire. Commander,
Ooh,
they're
some
hitting
Dreadnought
us.
heavy cruisers.
Where'd he
I'll try and
go?
draw their fire.
Yes, Commander.
Senator, please.
Locking
Wood,
on.
please. Wood.
Yes,
Commander.
nowhere to run.
Gunship
Keep your
weapons
eyes
are
open.
online.
Falling out of formation.
Deltas. Oh,
I'll try and draw their fire.
those are those rings of influence I was telling you about, where they do healing.
Watch your six.
Draw their
We going around for
fire.
another pass?
I'm losing.
Just slowly pushing them over with overwhelming fire.
Target's coming in fast.
Incoming.
Enemies in range.
Just too
I've got a
much
problem.
for them.
Ah!
Thrusters and
resistance.
So we are playing on Captain. Maybe we should press
Attack
the cool A
formation.
by AI button later.
Target locked.
Now that we have everything we need, basically, to
Keep
just
your eyes open.
curb stomp
Coming
them,
around.
might as well turn it up to see what they can do.
Eliminating target.
Alright.
Destroyer at station keeping.
Ready?
I got.
Launching
Gun
attack.
in my sights.
Missile
Coming
destroyer
back
here.
around for another run.
Alright.
Go after the stragglers.
Getting a lock. Enemies in range.
Ready.
Cruiser reporting.
Target locked.
Your orders, sir?
Missile
Regroup for
destroyer
another
reporting in.
Crusaders' weapons are
Crusaders,
charged
go
and
ahead
ready.
and do the
Quick.
Crusader things.
Ready for action.
More
Head
enemy
full.
craft.
What are your orders? Moving to sector.
They have
Alright.
strong
Carrack
resistance.
commander here.
Didn't realize I brought in some
Carrack en route.
vigils.
Ready to update
What does this
orders.
thing
Get
bring
him
in
off me!
for... That brings in a decent amount of fighters and bombers,
Intercepting.
all considered.
Excellent shot.
Get him off me!
Watch the crossfire.
All stations ready.
Detected.
They have strong resistance.
Maximum
Yeah, that's
firepower.
good. Extra firepower, please.
Commander, they're hitting us.
Yes, good, good,
I
good.
got one.
They did a really good job on the model here. That's really good. I like that.
Where'd he go?
Please go over here if you would.
I'm on them.
Thank
What was
you.
that order?
Nowhere to run.
Bombers, go bomb.
Ready for
Not
command,
bombers, go
sir.
not bomb. You, quit doing the chicken dance.
Falling out of formation. Draw their fire.
Drawing their fire.
This is nice. I
Yes,
like this.
thrusters and
Nice,
matching. Loaded.
Peaceful stomping.
Locking on.
Drawing their fire. Charging generator.
Enemies in range.
Switch the attack pattern.
Let's see. Oh, that's also
Attack
great.
formation.
They have
Go
strong
after the
resistance.
stragglers.
Oh yeah.
Regroup for another
beautiful.
attack.
Switch the attack pattern.
Oh, that's gonna be crazy.
Target locked. Eliminating target.
Target locked.
Camera, don't go wonky on me. Alright, hang on a second.
Destroyer ready.
Yes. Focus on the big old murder wedge. Okay, or don't. That's fine.
Gunship
too.
reporting.
Nothing wrong with not focusing on the
Destroyer holding.
big murder wedge.
Destroy 'em. Missile destroyer here.
Please go.
Ready for command. Roger that.
Please go
All
kill that.
craft start
Please
back
go
here.
kill that.
Batteries online.
Go kill that. Alright.
Keep in formation.
I think.
Destroyer at station.
I am surprised they're not running away at this point,
Loading
because they
ordnance.
normally would just do that. Alright, let's fast forward this a bit. Killing it.
Moving in for the kill.
Like, I don't know. I'm not
I
saying.
have them now.
Yes, good. What is there left to kill? That is what's left to kill.
Ready.
C-95s, if you would please.
Enemies incoming.
Who else is there?
Standing by.
CR-90s. Kill that,
Guns at the
please.
ready.
How fast is it going to take him to get over here?
Concentrating fire.
I thought that was the boost button. Okay. Other factions, when they have CR-90s, it's a boost to engines, not a boost to weapons.
Enemy has
There we
been
go.
defeated.
And that, I think, will be a wrap. I will see you in the next episode. I hope you all had a good time, and hope you were all enjoying this. This is Polyworld signing off. Have a good afternoon, evening, day, twilight, whatever you're having. Just make sure it's a good one. Bye-bye.